Hello, it's me again. How are you wonderful people doing? I hope you're doing excellent. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope that when you view this video, you are at your best, being your best, and just loving you. That's right, loving you. Today, I'm talking to you about gambling. Well, it's not technically about gambling, but I've learned this lesson about gambling. When I grew up, they used to have these card games at my grandmother's house, and they would play Pity Pat, and it was some of the best times of my life because those card games were so funny, and it was so exciting because people was losing money, people was winning money, and it was jokes and it was laughs. It was a good time. And so I didn't know how to play cards, but I learned it. I was always losing. And I was a young teenager, so I'd be asking people to borrow money while they gambling. Like, put me up, auntie, put me up, put me up. They'd be like, no, I don't want to put you up. I can't win nothing when I put you up. And so I said all of that to say this. That while you're on your journey to being the best you, being a great entrepreneur, and just giving this life that you only get one of, the best shot that you have, you will have people trying to borrow from your life, trying to take from you as if, and you're not going to reap the rewards of that. A perfect example is when I first wrote the book, I had got invited on the radio station, and this guy read the book, he loved it, and he wanted me to go on his radio station. So I went on his radio station, thought it was all good. Come to find out, he wanted to write a book, unbeknownst to me. And he wanted my help. I had no problem helping him, but I just didn't know that the help that he wanted. He gave me a manuscript and wanted me to piece it all together for him and do all the work. Nonetheless, I couldn't do that for him. But it still diverted my attention from focusing on what I was supposed to be focusing on, because I was lending. Now, even if I would have done that for him, like if someone's gambling, when the person wins off the money they borrow from you, all you get back is your money. You're never able to fully share in the joy of their win. And so, I don't know if I'm going to post this because it kind of didn't go as well as I thought it would. In my head, I just know that if I got $25 to gamble and I give you $5, I lose a lot faster. If I got 20 years to live and I give you the equivalent of $2, it takes away from me. I know we're supposed to be sharing, and sharing is caring, but you have to choose your battles. You have to be wise about it. You can't give anything to anybody unless you got it to give. If you haven't arrived yet, some people will try to make you believe that you have arrived and that you're on some type of plateau, educational-wise, with wisdom, with money. They will make you believe you're on this plateau. But you know yourself, you have not arrived. And because you have not arrived to the level where you're trying to go or where God is trying to take you, you have nothing to give. It's like, Serena Williams, one of my favorite tennis players, and a lot of other athletes or movie stars or whatever, they had to master acting tennis. Once they got on the top of their game, they was able to do fashion, charity, passions, help family. They had arrived. I haven't arrived. I'm trying to get out the crab barrel still. And so you have to be aware of that too, as you're trying to be the best version of yourself and put your best foot forward, that some people are going to be taken out of the pot that you need full to get you to that next level. And you have to guard your life and guard your heart to ensure that you protect that which you want to build on and take to another level. They have this meme on Facebook that fits perfectly with this. Givers have to set limits because the takers won't. And a lot of times the takers will come to you with flattery. You're so good, you're so great, you're the best. And all of that is designed to lower your defenses, make you feel that you have arrived at a level that you're not at. It's a premature ejaculation level. They want you to feel like you're there. And you know that it's a couple of more steps you got to take before that arrival happens. But if you take out your pot to give to them, it's going to be that much harder to get there. You know, so be wise, be fruitful, give, share, but set boundaries and limitations. And guard your life, guard your heart. The Bible says watch as well as pray. I'm praying for each and every one of you that you have an amazing, spectacular day. It's me.